Hey, what is up, everyone? Here is my review for Transformers Warfare Cybertron Trilogy Wheeljack. I want to say Earthrise Wheeljack, but nothing on this box says Earthrise. It does say Netflix about 3-4 times on here. So I guess it's Netflix Wheeljack. Maybe? No? I don't know. We'll go with the War for Cybertron Wheeljack. So here's the box right here. It is in white. It does have the Netflix multiple times. It is part of the show on Netflix. Artwork of Wheeljack right here. The 3D design of Wheeljack, and in his car mode, I believe it's the same one as the Earthrise box. It does have the Earthrise artwork on the side, but it doesn't say Earthrise, it just says Netflix. And back right here, nothing in the bottom, just the same old barcode right here, nothing different on the top, minus this white. I don't own a Earthrise Wheeljack. Low budget collector. I want to say I got a figure, don't know which one it was back then. I just didn't have the money to get the wave 1 of Earthrise when it came out, and I really focused on Cliff Jumper at the time, so I think I got Cliff Jumper. And there was a bunch of Wheeljacks. I was like, there's a bunch, I'll hold off. Sold out. So I was just like, crap, let me grab this Netflix one or the white box Wheeljack. And funny thing is, all of a sudden, all these stores end up having a bunch of Wheeljacks on the Earthrise side. So I was just like, how dare you? But anyways, we'll open this bad boy up. I'll play around with it for a bit. Then we'll go with how I feel about it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get straight to it. Alright guys, so here is Wheeljack, of course. We start him off in vehicle mode. With the new repaint for it, for the War for Cybertron trilogy, the Netflix ones, this one, to me, vehicle wise, with the paint, I prefer the Earthrise one. Unfortunately, I don't. Again, like I mentioned before, I don't have the Earthrise one. I did like it just because it had all the decals all over the car. It just reminds me of the G1. Gave it like the G1 feel. This one, yeah, this is based off the show. I do like the silver, scratches and everything. But if you look here, just the black splecks right here, what you want to call it. I know what they're trying to do with it. It just doesn't look all that great to me. Then just I don't know if the camera can see. It's just like the colors are all a little off. I mean, you got the darkish gray, white here, then just here, then up here in the front. I'll get right here, but just some parts just like, ugh, now I can't even talk. Just the colors are just a little bit off. To me, in my opinion. And accessory-wise, this one is the only thing will be his weapon, or shoulder cannons. I don't think it's good for just a hand weapon. It's going to be on his shoulder for the most part right here. The back, this very generic gray right here as well. Got to mention that. Not so bad. Wheels, not so bad. Just out here. So we'll go ahead and transform to robot mode. Alright, so we'll take the weapon off. Excuse if I'm going a little bit slow. My hands are like super. I've been washing my hands like crazy, so I was just gonna try. It's all painful now, so let's go ahead and detach the arms out from here. So I'm gonna take these ports out here. So I'm gonna go on this side right here. And I already like to go and move the camera out. There we go. So I already extend these out already. There we go. Then we'll start with the legs. I like to pop the right here, get that loose out. Then I'm going to spread the leg out right here. Bring it down. Put part of the windshield down right here so we can expand the leg out. Then right here, put the foot up. Then we're going to do the same thing right here. You guys probably already seen reviews for Earthrise Wheeljack that came out earlier this year, so we can go rapid fire. Turn it here. Pop his head out right here. Put the chest out here. And then last thing to do, twist his arms, twist his hand right here and here. Then, before I forget, oh, spoiler can split. So it's from the back, it splits right here. And here is Wheeljack in robot mode. One thing I brought up to, well, I didn't bring too much detail of what I experienced, but I did had issues with transforming him my first time. And I'll show a couple of pictures as I'm talking on this video. As far as putting his head, turning it from robot to vehicle, putting it down, it actually got stuck. So I was kind of like, oh crap, like I couldn't figure out exactly, like I didn't want to put any kind of like brute force in it because I felt like it was gonna break. Especially it was like dealing with the neck and the head and everything, and I mean, not necessarily the neck, but at least around that area where, you know, it was kind of hard to get a good grip. So I was able to get I had some sanding paper that I was able to cut, and I basically cut a small enough piece so I can go in and shave, and I'll show it right here. Well, no, I won't show it, but I'll point it out as the picture pops up. But yeah, there was a small part where I was able to put the sandpaper in, start shaving it down. Then eventually I was able to adjust that head and actually move it and transform it. Then I shaved it down more, and I'll pop it up right here. So what I was talking about was this, just transforming it like that. That got stuck. I shaved it down right here more once I was able to get free of it. I did shave right here before, just rubbing it down, and yeah, it's still good. It still has that little satisfying click on it, so that way I know, you know, it will transform, no issues later on down the line. But yeah, that was kind of weird. Then did all that. Then I went online just to see if anyone had issues with it, and yeah, it was quite a few people had issues with that issue of Wheeljack's head. They also had issues with the right hip. I didn't read that much, but I did not have that issue, thank God. So yeah, I was able to transform him. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna stop. I forgot to change the battery, so I'll stop. Once once I get back on, we'll talk about just the figure itself and just details and a quick articulation. All right, I'm back. Fresh new battery and the camera. Overall, as far as the repaint, if you want to call it repaint, or adding more paint to it, I think that's where it shines the best in robot mode. Looking at the damage here, you know, the silver chips right here, going down right here, the paint coming off, I think it looks awesome. Nothing in the back right here. I got some in the back of the head. I don't know if that is just damage or just bad painting. It did get a chip somewhere right here that you can barely see. I don't think that was part of it as well. I don't know if Earthrise Wheeljack is pretty dark, but the face, if I can zoom into it, not really. It's pretty dark. Can't see it. He does have blue eyes, so just like a normal Autobot. But yeah, the paint on here looks awesome in robot mode. I think I mentioned it 3 times already, but yeah. Yeah, and the shoulder cannon, that's where I'm going to keep it. But yeah, it looks really nice. Articulation, just like the other Wheeljack that I don't have, but if you have it, it's basically the same thing. Shoulders can go up here. He does have the bicep swivel. He does have this awkward, really high elbow bend right here, 90 degrees. The huge forearm, 360 on the wrist. He can't go 360 on the arms just because either his shoulder hits the back or his back hits the shoulder. He does have a 360 waist swivel. Legs can go this far right here, and he can go kick back this far, kick forward really this far, bend, and he does have a ankle tilt. There we go. And I did not grab a Transformer for a size comparison, but let me go grab one real quick. So, I am grabbing my recent review I did, and it will be with Ratchet right here. So I'll stand these guys side by side, and it looks good in scale. They're both a deluxe, but Ratchet's just a little bit taller. Just putting them together. This reminds me of an episode of Transformers when they built the Dinobots. So that's why I grabbed Ratchet right away, because I just feel like it's so fitting that they, I love the Dinobots, so having them together right now is pretty cool. I wish they did Dinobots in Earthrise and stuff. Just waiting for that 86 movie series, Grimlock, and hopefully they release all 5 Dinobots on that series. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I'll move him to the side. Back his spotlight. Yeah, this is my review for Wheeljack. I do have a couple more Netflix from the Wave 2 on me right now. I did just get Bumblebee a couple days ago. Pretty thrilled since it's been delayed since October. I'm still trying to find that Soundwave. I feel like I've been missing out, or it just never hit the store. So, but yeah, here's my review. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe. Should be a link in the end, and also a link to my last review, which would have been Ratchet and Lifeline. We'll catch you guys later.